Happy Monday, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I forgot my coffee. Of course. Happy Monday. If you've not seen my description, today's the last day to get in orders before Christmas to get them on time. So if you've been interested in anything, today's the day. Plus, it's free shipping day as well. All day till midnight. So, good morning. Well, you're up early. So, free shipping till midnight. Last day to get your orders in before Christmas. Unless you pick expedited shipping, then you have until the 21st. Maybe, no, the 18th, maybe. Something like that. I'll put it in the description. But, for y'all that don't know me, I'm Jessica, and I'm a beauty influencer with Farmacy. I think today I'm going to go in with CC Cream, to be honest with you. Or maybe the Luminous Serum Foundation. You waking up, I'm going to bed. Girl, you are on fire. You are on fire. Your business has grown tremendously. And I'm so excited that you started going live. Like, it's crazy how I see you go live, and it's like, oh my gosh. I think I'm going to go in with the, I don't know what to choose. CC Cream, Luminous Serum Foundation. I love all our foundations. We have so many. I used VFX yesterday. I think I'm going to go in with the CC Cream. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go in with that. It's a Monday. Alright. And I can't ever find my brush. I meant to grab my brush, but oh well. Good morning. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Michelle. So I'm going to go in with CC Cream. I did not know what I wanted to go in with. I already primed my face, of course. CC Cream is a color correcting. A lot of people wear it on their own, just like I'm going to do it. You could also wear it underneath foundation. It has several different ingredients into it, like vitamin E, a lot of moisturizing benefits to it as well. I've never used a CC Cream with a coverage like this. Well, to be honest, I've never used a CC Cream until this company. But everyone else who has used a CC Cream and then used ours are blown away. Are absolutely blown away. And it is super lightweight, but still covering to where a lot of people with skin issues like rosacea and stuff like that, or uneven skin tone, they like to use it underneath their foundation because it just gives a great cover and evens up the skin tone as well. And we also, y'all, come out with a new skincare line. It's called the Lumi Radiance skincare line. It's great for uneven skin tone. It's great for scarring due to acne. It brightens up the skin. Mine should be here Tuesday. So I am so excited to use it. I know other women who have started using it and just within a couple days have seen a change in their skin. I have a lady who joined underneath me, and she told me yesterday that she had purchased some very expensive skincare before joining Farmacy, and it broke her face out down here. She took our aloe skincare line, used it that night. All of that stuff was gone the next morning. Y'all, no joke, this stuff works. I can't express to you enough how amazing this stuff is. Jen, do you use any skincare of ours? What do you use? I kind of go in between a lot of our skincare lines. I use the aloe skincare line some. I absolutely love our rose water skincare line. It is so refreshing. It gives my skin that amazing glow. And then I also like to dabble in the Age Reversa skincare line because that eye cream is the bomb. And let's see, the Calendula line is amazing. That right there has changed my skin up. It has, especially during the winter time, it's great for hydration. It's great. I've seen my upline. It has completely changed her skin from, she had breakouts and stuff like that, and now her skin is clear. You use the rose. Oh my gosh, it's amazing, ain't it? It is amazing. If I could just get y'all to try it. I don't know what's y'all so scared about. We have a 30-day money back guarantee. Like, come on. Why not? And the prices are so affordable. Absolutely love it. Haven't tried the others yet, but love the rose water. Oh, it's amazing. The rose water I tried, I think that was like the third one I tried, and I fell in love with it. I absolutely fell in love with it. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of this foundation on my lid, kind of to just prime it, because my eye primer is, of course, nowhere around me. I ordered another one to keep one in the bathroom and one in here, so I always have one on me. Always have one on me. I did not realize until yesterday how green complements my skin and everything so much. I've always kind of shied away from green eyeshadow, and yesterday I was like, wow. So I'm just making sure this is even. I don't go all the way down my neck with it. Alright, put this up. That is the CC cream. Absolutely amazing. I've only tried the feet stuff. The feet stuff is so good. Oh my gosh. I need to get back on the ball of using it on my hands, because, can you hear that? They're so rough that I need to start using it again. Where's my concealer? That one's empty. Where's my concealer? Alright, I'm going to go in with the 04 concealer. My mirror over here is dead, so I don't have great lighting over here. You liked it? Awesome. I bring it up on my legs when I do my feet and stuff like that. You know, like how they do when you go to the salon or whatnot. And it's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, can you use this all over your body? Because I'm so tempted to. I like a grainy scrub. Don't get me wrong, I like our body scrubs, but I wish they were a little bit more grainy. So I might use that all over my body. You too, hon. You better get you some sleep, girl. You've always been a night owl. I bet especially now. I need to get with you on that shirt. Had just so much going on. So busy. So I'm just blending out this concealer. This concealer is, if you know anything about concealer, it reminds me of the Tarte Shape Tape, but it does not crease like the Sharp Tape. Oh my god. Tarte Shape Tape. Oh my gosh. I got that stuck in my head because my boys go around saying I sharted all the time. whenever this stupid corona crap stops, most definitely. I wonder if they're gonna make it to where you have to have the vaccine to travel. I heard something about that. I don't know. Let me kind of dab this out a little bit. I put a little bit too much over here. You always want to make sure, I should have had a wet sponge, that you don't have any creasing before you set it, because you do want to set your concealer afterwards, which there are times where I haven't, and it still turned out great. Alright, so I'm going to my powder kind of broke on me, so I had to put it in this container. I dropped it. Oh, I just poked myself in the eye. And so I had to put it in this container because I'm not wasting all this goodness. So just pressing that in. I didn't know it was supposed to rain today. I woke up and it was pouring the rain. I'm like, oh, Monday and rain? No. No. And here it starts again. It's one of those, you're like, oh, it's Monday and it's raining. I can go back to sleep. But I got one more week. Today's the last week until we have a week off vacation for Christmas. Oh my gosh. I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm like, because we don't get paid. We don't get paid for being off that week. Let's do something with these brows, okay? Blah, blah, blah. I am going to use a brow powder because I've been stuck on the brow powder stuff. If I could find where I put it. Y'all, I have so many palettes that I cannot wait till I get mine. I like super can't wait. Put these brushes up. I need to organize. I tell myself all the time, put stuff up while you're going along and it will be so much easier, but it just don't happen that way. Like, I don't even know what to do with this. Like, I don't know. Alright, y'all. I'm going to take better yet, I'm going to use a new brush because Shree's after me to use one of my new brushes and I need to, so I'm going to use a eyebrow brush. What it's going to look like, it's going to be angled kind of like that. It's going to be very fine. This is what you want to use when doing any kind of pomade or brow powder. I'm going to spray a little bit of setting spray into my cap. Maybe I'm going to do 2 little squirts. Instead of spraying it on my desk like I have been, I'm just going to lightly dip that brush. Then brow powder is basically like an eyeshadow. If you have a brown eyeshadow that matches your brows or your hair, you can do it with a brow or an eyeshadow as well. I'm just going to make that line underneath. I'm going to take that line up top. As you can see, I do not have a tail, so of course I create one. Let me dip back into that. You don't want your brush like soaking wet, so I usually kind of like dab it on the back. brows are just something you got to play with. You got to learn your technique. I watch a couple women do their brows that I like the way their brows look, so I watch their videos and it helps out a lot. But it's also just something you got to play around with. Usually I don't do this on video because most of the times people ain't trying to get on to watch you do your brows. Some people do, but excuse me, like that. I have been too using our ink liner, our brown ink liner, to kind of sharpen it up as well, to make it nice and neat. I just like playing around with stuff to see how it works. I'm going to come back to that one in a minute. We're going to play with this one for a second. I love how this brush is so skinny and precise. This is a Morphe brush. I love Morphe brushes. This is a Morphe M150. Morphe brushes are quite affordable. And see if you get your brush too wet, how it could be a little splotchy. That's why I'm not going. I'm going to go back in and grab a little bit more powder. Sometimes a way to do that as well is let it dry. That's why I said I'm going to come back to that brow in a second. My brush was a little bit too wet. Just creating this arch right here. What do I got going on here? An Elvis. An Elvis look. Alright, now I'm gonna I hope it stops raining when I gotta take them to the bus. See how it's coming together? Now, they're not going to be twins, so if you're trying to get your eyebrows completely the same, it's not going to happen. You can get them close. Now, maybe if you're like a perfectionist at it, you can get them about identical, but I'm no perfectionist. I'm no makeup artist. I don't claim to be. Okay. Like that. I think that turned out pretty good myself. I'm going to kind of dust off this brush a little bit. See where I kind of just rub some of that off on the back of my hand? When you get too much, this brush is amazing. Alright, so then what I've seen other women do is kind of kinda. It's kinda. I cracked myself up. Kind of fade it up or fade it out in the front by spooling it up. Okay. See how that kind of just faded it a little bit, made it look a little bit more natural. Now this one, my hair is very sparse over here, so and that's why I like using brow powder when doing this, is because you're kind of just like blending powder. Powder kind of blends easier than pomade and all that other stuff. So then I'm going to kind of fill in anywhere where it kind of jacked it up a little bit. Alright, I'm going to leave it like that. That was a good brush. Then I'm going to take, I've been doing this sometimes. I'm going to take our ink liner and I'm going to just go along the bottom. Along the tail area to kind of make it pointy at the end. Kind of fill in. You could mimic hair with this. Hair strokes. See how it kind of mimics hair strokes? Ain't that cool? Since I don't have a lot of brow, I'll do the same over here. This brown ink liner is my favorite. I need to grab another one to have on hand. Lord, if you hear me, can you please slow down the rain when I go to the bus stop? Please, Lord. Alright. That's it. Now I need to get on the ball to do everything else. Let's see. We are going to throw on a little bit of bronzer and then contour. This is our Sunkissed bronzing powder. Look at that huge thing. So I'm just going to put a little bit of color back into my face. And then I'm going to contour over it. Excuse me. I want my coffee. I should have put my hair back. Good God, Jessica. Even just putting a little bit of bronzer on really gives some dimension to your face, or back into your face. Because when we use any kind of foundation or anything, it flattens it out. I like kind of using this sometimes. I don't use it all the time. Before I contour. Alright, then I'm going to take our handy dandy. I know y'all see me use this all the time, but that's how good it is. Our Peach Bite palette. I highly recommend to everybody. I'm pressing that. Man, it's pouring. Back into my hairline. Jennifer, be careful driving. If you're still on, be careful driving to work. We've had so much rain this year. It's unreal. Our little town has flooded twice already. This last time, it took out major bridges, major roadways. We have detours all through the town. Good morning, Stephanie. It's just crazy. So I like kind of bringing that up like a sweeping motion instead of just straight back. Now I know I have sharp lines, but we will be putting on a face powder after this, so it'll kind of blur all that out. I don't know why I'm pinching the brush when there's a smaller side over here. We might put just a dash of green down below. Not really do much eyeshadow. You put a little bit out here, it'll make an illusion of a pouty lip. See that? See how it does that? Alright, let me, definitely not it. Where's my face perfecting powder? Of course, it's gotta be somewhere towards the back. Are you kidding me? I don't like digging for stuff. At all. I might have to just use what I got. Are you kidding me? Really? Alright, I'm not gonna dig anymore. That's ridiculous. So I'm going to, because this is a little bit too dark. Maybe it's in here. 06. That is not it. Nope. Nope. Maybe it's up here. Nope. Y'all, I've had it somewhere. Okay, I'm not gonna dig for it anymore. Someone took it. Or I just have it hidden somewhere. That's ridiculous. Alright, going in with this one. Oh well. Woo! And I'm just pressing that in. I like to press my face powder in instead of swiping it. I'm not putting it over on top where I did put the concealer under my eyes though. I do like to stay that a little lighter. But everywhere else, I'll just beat my face with it. And see how it kind of just blends everything in. I'm gonna blend this out though. I don't ever put foundation on my neck because I just don't. I don't. I'm not even gonna tell you. Not even gonna tell you what I feel like about that. It's just my preference. If you do it, good for you. Like, do it. Do it. Alright. I'm gonna throw. Oh! I'm gonna throw my stuff at you. Why am I picking up 2 brushes? I'm gonna put a little bit of a light brown color. This is actually one of the brow powders that I have sitting in front of me. That's how versatile this stuff can be. I'm just throwing that in the crease, and then I'm going to put some green down below. It's not the brush I want. I need a more fluffier brush. I like working with a fluffier brush when I'm going in the crease. It covers more space, and I have a lot of eye space up there. Alright, I'm going to throw on a little bit of that blush. I don't know why, I just am. Simple, simple, simple. Alright, y'all. Then I'm going to hop into this palette that I used yesterday because look at them pretty greens. Those are so pretty. And I'm going to not use that brush. This one should be fine. I got my new brushes right in front of me, but I didn't even open them, y'all. Sometimes doing just a pop of color underneath will change the look, and it looks so beautiful. So if y'all are into neutrals like I am, we have an amazing neutral palette that just come up. I cannot wait to get mine to show y'all. When I get it, I will swatch them for you. I've seen so many women get theirs, start getting theirs right now, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So that's a little thick, but it's okay, because we're going to put a little bit of a darker shade. Look how pretty that is. Oh my god. I would have used a smaller brush, but I didn't have one in front of me. Man, this would be a beautiful on a lid. Alright. I'm going to have to find a smaller brush though. I'm going to pop into this bad boy. Let me use this one. I bought new Morphe brushes when they were on sale last month. Like I needed them, like I need a hole in the head. But it's always good to replace your brushes every so often because they do wear out. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with a darker green. Put that more. This why using a smaller brush would be more precise and getting it like right up on that lash line. Never really got into this palette until yesterday. This is a ColourPop Just My Luck palette. And I was like, I don't know if I'll ever wear them greens because they're like, pow. But they're so beautiful. Don't ever be scared to do color. Like you could do like a brown in your crease like I did and throw a pop of color down below. And look, it just completely transformed the look. I better hurry. Say hey when you're jumping on. I promise I won't bite. I promise. Alright. Let's throw on some mascara. Better yet, let's throw on a little bit of brown eyeliner at the top of what they call tight lining. I love brown eyeliner. It's just so natural looking. I like to wear black eyeliner too, but alright. Then I'm going to use the Double Lash Extend Mascara. But we ain't put no highlighter on. Highlighter is what's going to make this look stand out. I like to look up at a mirror when I'm doing my bottom lashes because I don't get as messy with it, like getting it down below. Because when I try and look down, you know how your lashes feel like they're touching the bottom of your cheek. So if you look up to do your bottom lashes, you'll be better off. I hate trying to do the opposite side. Like always my left side because I'm right-handed when it comes to mascara. Alright, then we're going to put that back in. We have this as a set, y'all. This, the brown lash serum, and a eyeliner, pencil eyeliner for $34.90 customer price. If you're a beauty influencer, you get that half off. That's a deal. Because the mascara alone, customer price is $22.90. The lash and brow serum is absolutely amazing. I've been using it consistently. I need to start using it on my brows. You think I would have. But not only can I see a difference in my bottom lashes, but I can see a difference in my top. Even though I wear falsies a lot. Falsies can have a toll on your lashes if you're not careful with glue placement and all that. That's why I like to put the glue on as liner instead of on the band, because when you put it on the band and try and put it on, you're always getting it on your real lashes, and then your fake lashes will stick to your real lashes, and then when you go to pull them off, sometimes it pulls a real lash with it, and it's just, or breaks it in half. I could see a difference in my top lashes ever since I started putting the glue on as a liner. They're not as stubby and broke off. Da-da-da-da. Alright, I gotta hurry. I've got to get out of here. Going back into the Peach Bite palette, highlighter part. Just gives that nice glow. I think I might dab into that highlighter palette for the inner corner, because yesterday that was so pretty. Yeah, we are going to go in with the middle shade, which is like a yellow. This one's more purple, if you could see, more yellow and more orange. The lighting does not give these justice. Look at that. I barely tap my brush into it. That's how pigmented these are. I've never had a highlighter that amazing. I'm going to show you too. Pap. What? Just like barely even touched it. That bad boy will last you till either you break it or you go to the nursing home. Put a little bit at the brow bone, whatever's left on my brush. I'm going to use a lip gloss that is in my purse. So, of course, it's not in front of me and I need to get off here. But y'all have an amazing Monday. Spraying my face with Time Walker spray. You always want to set your makeup afterwards. That's why I say primer before your makeup is huge. And setting spray is like the bread to your sandwich. It's going to keep your makeup on all day. Primer and setting spray, two most important steps to doing your makeup. But thank y'all for hopping on with me. Most y'all will catch the replay, so when you do, give me #replay. Remember, customers only, free shipping all day today until midnight. Last day to get your order in to get it on or before Christmas. Except for expedited shipping, you're going to pay more, but you'll have a couple more days to get your order in if you go that route. Y'all have an amazing Monday. Blah, blah, blah. My mind is like squirrel because I got to get off here. To support my business more is to share my videos. You don't have to purchase nothing. Sharing my videos gets me more out there than a purchase does. So if you could be so kind to share my video, I would greatly appreciate it. What are you so scared for? To share someone's video? Unless, I don't know. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Alright, y'all. Y'all have an amazing Monday. I love y'all so much.